This is a WCVB Channel 5 editorial. Speaking on behalf of the editorial board, WCVB President and General Manager, Kyle Grimes.
When the world was witnessing the rise and fall of Nazi Germany, George Orwell noted, "If large numbers of people believe in freedom of speech, there will be freedom of speech, even if the law forbids it." Conversely, he noted, if we're slow to guard that freedom, we will lose it, no matter what the law says. 90 years later, we'd like to think that our right to free speech and freedom of the press is sacred and protected, a notion that should extend far beyond the walls of media outlets like WCVB. But this week, a skirmish broke out in a small Kansas town that should have all of us thinking twice. A weekly newspaper there was raided by local police, apparently after a local restaurant owner accused the paper and a city councilor of illegally obtaining information about her driving record. The paper denies any illegal activity and never ran a story, but the information became public, and the police responded with a search warrant, seizing computers and cell phones of the reporting staff and the editor. They raided the newspaper offices and the homes of the publisher and the city councilor. The details of the conflict are what you might expect in any town of about 2,000. But the police response is what you might expect from an authoritarian regime. 36 media organizations, including the Hearst Corporation, the parent company of WCVB, signed a letter urging the immediate return of all seized materials and calling for an independent investigation. Marion County's top prosecutor agreed, determining there was insufficient evidence to justify the search and directing local law enforcement to return all seized materials. Under federal law, a journalist's work is protected against search and seizure, with few exceptions. Even if police suspected illegal activity by anyone associated with the paper, they had multiple other investigative options at their disposal. There is an extraordinary public interest in protecting a free press. By doing so, we protect our very democracy.
Send comments to editorials@WCVB.com.